Okay, so I'm going to go over your assignment for your favorite artwork and what I want you to do. I'm going to go through the first couple of steps really fast and then focus on how I would do the questions I'm asking you to do. So I have a favorite artwork, or one of my favorite artworks. I have lots of favorite artworks, but I have one already picked out. So I'll show you that in a second. But if you were trying to find one, you could go to Google, like over here, and you could type in famous artworks. Like I said, you're going to end up with a bunch of really older artworks. That's fine. If you don't want to focus on older artworks, you could say famous modern artwork. I searched famous artworks of 2019, and I got this website that said like 19 painters you need to know for 2019. And I just picked one here. Okay, you need information about them though, so I clicked on her name, and it took me to her Instagram. Instagram's not going to have a ton of information on it though; it just has the artwork. So I clicked on her website, and if you go to an artist's website, they have a biography. I would click on that, and then that's where you can find answers to a lot of the questions about the artist, like where they're from. One of the questions says, when were they born? If it's a modern artist that's still alive, you can just say still living, because sometimes modern artists don't want to say like how old they are. It's weird, but otherwise, you can go to Wikipedia, search the artist's name in Wikipedia, and you can find information on them. So this is Dorothea Lange. She did the artwork that I'm going to work on. So let me bring up the picture really fast. Make me smaller here so you can see a bunch of stuff. So this is the artwork. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. I just really like this photograph. It's called Migrant Mother. It was taken during the Great Depression. And so since I had it, I searched Dorothea Lange. I found a history website that has stuff on it. I found the actual entry for the artwork on the Modern Museum of Art website, and I found her Wikipedia. So here's where I would get the dimensions. So title of the artwork, first question right there. It's called Migrant Mother. Bam. Who is the artist? Dorothea Lange. When were they born? Right here. Where is she from? I would have to go to Wikipedia to look that up, right? What was the time period that was made? It should have a date on here. Down here, it was in 1936. Um, what was it made of? That's again here. It's a gelatin silver print. It has the dimensions and everything. Okay. And then what's something someone else said about the artwork? Well, here in the history website, it's got this nice quote. It became a defining symbol of the Great Depression. The picture's publication incited an emergency food delivery to the pea pickers camp. And yeah, I could quote that in this section about what's one thing someone else said about the artwork, right? Finally, what is it that you like about it, right? So I'm not writing a paragraph, but I can talk you through what I would write, right? So I like the emotion that this picture captures, right? This image. You can see how tough things are for her, and the way it's composed with her out front and her kids kind of behind her, like she's protecting them, but not very well, because she's in a rough spot, and you can see how rough things are for her because of like how rough her clothing is and how rough the clothing of her kids are. The way the photographer took the picture, it kind of looks dirty. It really shows the plight that these people are going through, and it makes me emotional. Actually, that's why I like it. I mean, a lot of you might not have this connection, so you won't be able to write this in your paragraph. But I've seen this photograph. I saw it, the actual photograph, in a museum once, and it really was moving for me. And so, for all those reasons, I really like this artwork. So, hopefully, that helps you understand what it is I'm asking you to do for this assignment. If you have any questions, email me, let me know. But yeah, hopefully that helps.